But some of y'all ain't gonna like this video. But it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. So, this is the reason why you can't lose any weight. You don't love yourself. And I'm just gonna say it. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. It is what it is. But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Well, Code Debo, how you know this? Take a look at this man right here. This was me. This was me 4 years ago. Do y'all truly think that a man that looked like this truly loved himself? Well, since that was me, I can answer that question for you. No, I did not love myself. I did not. That's why I tried time and time again to lose weight. But when I tried to lose weight, I didn't take my future self into account and started loving myself like the way I love my children. See, when we got kids, we try to keep all this bad shit and unnecessary shit from them, like the kin and stuff, to keep them from getting so big. But we do what we want to do just because we supposed to be grown and adults. We ain't taking care of ourselves, but we take care of our kids. So you love your kid, but you don't love yourself. Do that even make any sense? So 4 years ago, I decided to start loving myself. See, the thing about it, I was looking for that love that I needed for myself from other people. When I started loving myself, I was able to get my mind on my side. When I started loving myself, I got away from all the bad food that I was eating. When I started loving myself, I started messing with these toxic people. When I started loving myself, I started stop doing all these bad activities that were causing hell in my life. So no, that's the reason why you can't lose any weight. That's why you can't get your life together, because you don't love yourself. You don't even take your future self into account. Because if you did, every decision that you make in the present gonna dictate your future. So if you're making good decisions today, your future self won't have so much shit to worry about. That's what you fail to realize. So when you sit your big back ass up here saying that you love yourself, you don't. You really don't. Then especially the people of the Bible. You supposed to be all headstrong, know about the Bible, do this and that. You do know gluttony is a sin, right? No sin is bigger than the other one. That's why I can't for the life of me, when I tried to go to a church 4 years ago and try to listen to the preacher, he was overweight. Bro, like, how can you preach the word and you commit a sin yourself, which is gluttony? Like, that don't make any sense. Then we supposed to have grace for people like that. No, we don't. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You're a preacher. You up here telling us every Sunday what we supposed to be doing, but you ain't doing it right. You ain't doing it yourself. So no, you don't love yourself. If you big as hell, if you got any type of health problem because you overweight, high blood pressure, diabetic, cancer, you don't love yourself. But you love your children because you want to keep them away from some shit that you do. Then you try to tell them what to do, but they're looking at your actions, and then they grow up doing the same shit that you doing. You're over here trying to preach to them, but you ain't doing the same shit in return. And then you wonder why they start to become resentful when they get older. Because they see you, seeing you do certain shit when they were young, and you were trying to keep them away from it. Action dictate outcome, huh? So I don't care. Y'all need to hear this shit. Since I'm working on becoming a man of God myself, now that I know that God called every man to preach the word, to teach, to not pussyfoot, to not sugarcoat their words, I'm not doing it no more. I'm not sparing y'all feelings. Turn the goddamn video off if you don't want to hear it. It is what it is. All right, y'all.